To the ancient traveller, this beautiful island has had many names: Serendip, Caprabane, Salam, and so on. The British call her Ceylon, and to many she still is. Yet Sri Lanka remains as beautiful as she ever was by any name. Within this resplendent land, you'll find a fascinating variety of culture, reenaction of ancient ceremonies dating back thousands of years, and miles of beautiful coastline washed by the waters of the Indian Ocean. There's also the hill country, with its crisp clean air, rushing waterfalls, laid out tea plantations, and ancient cities and monuments opening doors to a world of long ago. Whilst in Sri Lanka, you should take the time to take our Splendours of Ceylon tour. On this, you'll experience the delights of Sigiriya Rock Fortress, carved out of sheer rock. It was built in the 5th century as home to King Kashaba, and it's best known for its beautiful frescoes. It's quite a climb to the top, but once you're there, you'll be rewarded for all your efforts with stunning views out over the surrounding countryside and down onto the ancient ornamental gardens below. At the base of the fortress, you'll be entertained by traditional snake charmers and woodcarvers who work in the shadow of this ancient monument. Close by is Kandy, the hill capital of Sri Lanka and the last bastion to fall to the British in 1815. Here you can stop over at the Mahaweli Reach Hotel and experience the scenic beauty of a hotel created between the banks of the Mahaweli River, velvety mountains, and a secluded tropical garden. Complementing the natural beauty of its unique location, each of the luxurious rooms opens out to either the river or the lush gardens, adorned by a free-form swimming pool. Kandy is also home to the Temple of the Sacred Tooth, and along with a visit to this temple, you must pay a visit to see the traditional Sri Lankan dances. You'll be guaranteed to enjoy this impressive display. Flamboyant period costumes and a selection of traditional dances will be certain to thoroughly entertain you throughout the evening. Six kilometers from the city, you'll find the Royal Botanical Gardens, laid out in 150 acres and offering over 4,000 different species of flora. It is one of the best collections of its kind in the world. This garden is also home to over 300 varieties of orchids, housed in their own building. It proves to be an impressive display. Whilst in Kandy, you should also pay a visit to the nearby world-famous Elephant Orphanage, which is home to over 40 young elephants. It is the only such sanctuary of its kind in the world. Visitors can watch the elephants being hand-fed and then being walked down to the nearby river for their daily bathing session. A visit to the Elephant Orphanage is guaranteed to be both enjoyable and memorable, and not to be missed. Moving on from Kandy, your next stop is Nuwara Eliya in the heart of the Sri Lankan hill country. It is the home of the famous Ceylon tea, and a visit here would be incomplete without an excursion to any one of the numerous tea factories that dot its pretty landscape. Here a guide will show you the various stages the tea leaves go through before finding their way to your table. The Royal Oceanic Hotel is a well-appointed hotel capable of catering to even the most discerning of travellers. This attractive hotel nestles amongst well-tended gardens of palms and shrubs by the sunny beaches of Negombo and has many fine facilities in which to help you relax and enjoy yourself. There's a choice of land and water sports, and lagoon trips can also be arranged. The hotel consists of 91 air-conditioned rooms, each complete with minibar, telephones, ensuite bathroom and channeled music. Rooms with a large private balcony or terrace overlooking the Indian Ocean are available at a supplement. And there's a range of water sports available to you on the superb beach only a short walk from your room. Imagine exchanging vows and rings to the whisper of a tropical ocean amid the scent of exotic blossoms in a warm tropical climate. Imagine your wedding in paradise. If this appeals to you, then why not choose to marry in Sri Lanka? Sri Lanka and the Maldives form the perfect partnership for a two-center dream wedding package, with your wedding in Sri Lanka and then on to the Maldives for your honeymoon. Your wedding can be arranged through our wedding department, who will be happy to answer any questions you might have on the legalities of getting married overseas. You can call our Dream Wedding specialists on 0161 480 3929 for further information and a copy of our free Dream Weddings brochure showing all our wedding destinations and options.